Alright guys, welcome to the Slayer Task Blue Dragons that we have for you today. Blue Dragons are level 106 combat. They grant you 157.6 Slayer experience. They also give 692 experience to your combat set that you're currently training, which would be Ranger Defense, and then 157 HP experience per kill. Inventory setup, you're going to want ranging potions or extreme ranging potion, anti-fire potions, prayer renewal potions. Summoning familiars are optional here, and so is the melee method, but in this guide I'm only going to talk about the range method. Your range setup, you're going to want to use Black Dragonhide, Carol set, or Armadillo set, depending on what you favor in your opinion, or what you can afford financially. Chaotic crossbows are really great, along with the rune crossbows. Those two methods are really powerful, and they're really fast because you can dual wield and they hit really hard. The crystal bow and Zarite bow are also really fast and they hit really hard as well. I prefer the crystal bow, which I'm going to use in this guide because they revamped it in the EOC. The crystal bow damage does not degrade when the crystal bow degrades, so it's just like Barrows now. And if you can use the Zarite bow, more power to you. The top drops here are Dragon Bones and the Dragon Hide that you get 100% of the time. If you're trying to make profit, collect the Dragon Bones or the Dragon Hide and sell them on the GE. If you get Onyx Bolts and the shield left half, then you're extremely lucky. I also put the charms in here because I like to collect charms for summoning, and there's the percentages. How to get there, look at the map I made. If you teleport to Travelly Lodestone, run south down to the bank, then go over the bridge, back down south to the dungeon, you'll walk in, and then you'll see a light blue tunnel there, which you need level 70 agility to access. And if you can't access that, then you have to make the long run around, which if you do have to do that, bring the dusty key, and then I'll see you when you get there. Alright guys, what's up? Hopefully you made it by now. When you first get here, you want to take a drink of your prayer renewal and your anti-fire potions, and then go to your buffs and you will see that you have them activated. I'm using momentum because I don't necessarily like to use the abilities during this task on dragons. They're really easy to kill when you're using the methods that I showed you in the slideshow before this. And going to my setup, I have the full Slayer helmet, the Amulet of Fury, which can be subbed out for Amulet of Ranging. I chose the Kairos top and bottom. I have a Ring of Well for the teleports here to the Grand Exchange, but you can always use the Archer's Ring. I chose to wear the Rage Fire Boots and the Mystic Gloves, and I know it's magic equipment, but I chose that on purpose, so my weakness here would be ranged instead of melee, because if you would have Ranger Boots equipped along with Van Braces, your weakness will then be melee, and just in case if I get like too close to the dragons, I don't want them to bite me and like critically hit me, so I chose that on purpose. And then going back to this, I have the crystal bow and then skill cape. You can also use one of the accumulator backpacks. That's great too. For your aura, you want to use sharpshooter, and then for your prayer, you want to have, if you have curses, go ahead and activate Anguish and Soul Split when fighting these guys, and then you should be fine. But for those of you that don't have curses and you just have the normal prayers, I do recommend that you have at least 43 prayer, so you can activate your Protect from Magic and your Hawkeye ability that you get in the original prayer book, so you can take these guys out a little bit faster. And then make sure you always have your prayer renewal activated and your anti-fire on at all times, and then take a drink of your super ranging potion, and then go ahead and start attacking them, and you should be fine. And talking about the drops here, you really don't get anything valuable drops. I mean, they do drop Dragon Bones and the Dragon D-Hide, or the Dragon Hide, which can be very profitable if you collect them and then sell them. But if you do get like a left half shield, or you know, Onyx Bolts, which you're very lucky, but Onyx Bolts really aren't that expensive anymore. But the left half shield, I don't know what that is either, but I know they're really rare drops, but that's the top drops for the blue dragons. I don't recommend that you skip this because this task is very, very rewarding in experience, and it's very, very simple if you chose the ranging method. And well, I hope this guide helps. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you for the next Slayer task.